My name is Sarah, and we're learning how to subtract pairs of two-digit numbers from each other, such as 69 minus 23. One way is to subtract right away 9 minus 3, the ones from the ones and the tens from the tens. 9 minus 3 equals 6. 6 minus 2 equals 4. Another way is to count on from the smaller number if the numbers are really close to each other. So 60 minus 57, count on from 57 using your fingers. Here is my hand, and 58, 59, 60. I counted 3 fingers, so the answer is 3. Another way is to subtract, let's say, 65 minus 29. We can partition the second number into tens and ones. So 65 minus 20 minus 9. 65 minus 20 equals 45 minus 9. I'm counting back 9 fingers from 45. So here is my hand. 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, and here's my other hand. 39, 38, 37, 36. So I counted back 9 fingers, and it equals 36. Thank you, Sarah, so much for showing how you subtracted in 3 ways. So never forget that we have more than one way to subtract. When the numbers are close to each other, Sarah counted on from the smaller number, and when she could subtract the numbers right away, she subtracted the ones from the ones and the tens from the tens. And when the units in the smaller number was larger than the units in the bigger number, she partitioned the second number into tens and ones, subtracted the tens first, then subtracted the ones. And the most regular way is to, the basic way was to subtract using borrowing. So 65 minus 29, they used to borrow from 5 minus 9 cannot be subtracted because 5 is smaller than 9. So the 5 borrowed 1 from the 6. 6 minus 1 equals 5. 15 minus 9 equals 6. Now 5 minus 2 equals 3. But in this lesson, we are going to use partitioning in many questions, such as challenge 2. In challenge 1, all we're doing is to subtract right away the ones minus the ones and the tens minus the tens. 4 minus 0 equals 4. 5 minus 2 equals 3. 6 minus 1 equals 5. 3 minus 1 equals 2. 3 minus 3 equals 0. 6 minus 1 equals 5. Those are for you. In challenge 2, you have to use partitioning. Partitioning means splitting up the second number into tens and ones. 79 minus 24 equals 79 minus 20 minus 4. 79 minus 20 equals 59. All you have to do is to take away 2 from 7 and leave the units unchanged because 20 is a multiple of 10. 59 minus 4 equals 55. 68 minus 53 equals 68 minus 50 minus 3. 68 minus 50, take away 5 from the 6, that equals 18. Minus 3 equals 15. 94 minus 62 equals 94 minus 60 minus 2. Take away 6 from the 9, that equals 3. Leave the units unchanged, so it's 34 minus 2, that equals 32. In question 2, you have to tell the difference. Find the difference between any two teams they ask you for. So, for example, we have the number of the fans, the number of the people who like this team is 85. So find the difference between the purple and the gold means find the bigger number between the purple and the gold, which is 96 minus 59. Then use partitioning if you have to. 96 minus 50 minus 9. 96 minus 50, take away 5 from the 9, equals 46 minus 9. 46 minus 9, count back from 46, 9 fingers, equals 37. What is the difference between the silver and the white? Here is the silver and here is the white. In this case, we don't need to partition because 62 minus 21, we can subtract the ones from the ones and the tens from the tens. 2 minus 1 equals 1. 6 minus 2 equals 4. The answer is 41. What is the difference between the orange and the white? Here as well, we don't have to partition. All you have to do is subtract the ones from the ones and the tens from the tens. Start off with a bigger number. What is the difference between the gold and the black? The gold and the black. In this case, look, the two numbers are really close to each other. So you can count on from 59 until you reach 67 using your fingers. So the difference here, I'm counting on from 59, 60, 61, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, now 65, 66, 67. I counted on 5 and 3 fingers, that equals 8. So the difference is 8. What is the difference between the purple and the white? Here is the purple and here is the white. As you can see, you can subtract right away the ones minus the ones and the tens minus the tens. That's it for today's lesson. Thank you so much. Goodbye.